We now have with us Sanjay Gupta, the CEO of Star, Ferro and Cement. That company reported a good set of numbers. Total income had risen by 27% to 408 crore. Margins had fallen a bit, 29.7 versus 34.7. But profits had risen fairly substantially to 41 crore from 24 crore. That's a 70% jump in profit, and finance costs had come down. The interest outgo had come down. Mr. Gupta, thank you very much for joining us. Just take us through the sales volume and the utilization, capacity utilization numbers first.
This quarter we have been able to do total volume has increased from 5 lakh tons to around 7.12 lakh tons. So total, and in terms of top line growth, I think it is around 23-24% top line growth we have reported.
The price per cement, did your realizations improve?
No, the realizations in the are more or less same as compared in the similar in the last year only. So realizations have not improved. We are seeing the prices are holding on, but they have also not gone down significantly. As the monsoon has already started in northeast, it actually sets in a little early in northeast and the eastern side. But still the prices are holding on. We have seen a reduction of 5-10 rupees overall, but that has been has not dampened the demand as far as the first quarter is concerned.
Okay. Mr. Gupta, you indicated your volumes have gone up from 5 lakh tons to 7.12 lakh tons. Now that is a growth of nearly 40%, but your top line growth is only 27%, and you said your realizations are unchanged, practically unchanged. Can you explain that?
See, the total volume for the last quarter, the cement sale has been in totality it was 5.34 to 6.52. This is the exact number which I am giving it to you.
Okay.
So if you take that into account, it will be around 22%.
Okay. What about the clinker sales?
The clinker sales have been pretty insignificant as compared to the last year. We have sold, last year we had a similar period, we have sold around 27,000 tons, and this year we have sold around 35,000 tons.
Capacity utilization?
Capacity utilization has been around 70% for the quarter.
Okay. So going forward, could you give us a sense for the whole of year, this FY16, what could be the rough volume growth? What are you expecting by way of EBITDA per ton?
See, top line, we are still expecting that we will report around 20 to 22% of top line growth. Although we are not, that will be primarily coming from the volume side of it. We are not factoring it any price increase as of now. What we expect is that the east, the overall demand in east seems to be a little better than the rest of the country. So we expect that at least the prices to hold on. Maybe in the third and the fourth quarter, we may see some pricing power returning back to the industry. In terms of EBITDA, we had last year full year EBITDA was 1,850. At this quarter, we had reported around 1,890 per ton as EBITDA. Going forward, for the full year, we expect to maintain this EBITDA margin.
Okay. Why are you expecting this demand improvement? There is a lot of talk that the new NDA government, the Narendra Modi government, is looking to build power projects and road projects in the northeast. Is there any evidence already of project-related cement demand?
There is an improvement. What we are seeing is that a lot of road projects have already been started getting allotted to the builders. We have seen inquiries coming in from the governments and HCC and Simplex of the world. I think the Honorable Minister, Mr. Nitish Gadkari, has already visited Northeast 3 times in last 3 months. He has said about to allot around 3,000 kilometers of road projects with a capital outlay around 15,000 crore. Even Minister for Power, Mr. Piyush Goyal, has visited Northeast and talked about a capital outlay of around 10,000 crore in power sector. So we are seeing some signs of improvement. We have seen some inquiries coming in from NHPC, from Subansiri side of it, lower and upper Subansiri. And so infrastructure, we are seeing demand coming in from the projects we are also seeing some rural development demand coming in from Agartala and places like that. So inquiries are coming, and I think once the rains settles down, I think the work will start.
All right, we leave it at that. Sanjay, thank you very much for joining us with all those details of Star Ferro and Cement. Good numbers from that company. Europe has opened slightly higher, a good 0.5% higher actually, after some down days. So that's another positive perhaps for the Indian market. We will have to see if they recover lost ground. Actually, they have. The Nifty and the Sensex are now down just about 0.1, 0.2%, and the advanced decline is once again expanding to 2 in the green for 1 in the red. We'll take a break, come back, continue our focus on corporate.